This is really scuffed. I literally just woke up. There we go. There we go.
Another patch note reading. I'm
Good morning.
Niklas Malmborg.
And I'm Lennart Holmgren.
Yeah, the audio's coming through, right, guys?
What
Like,
have
you guys
we
can hear
been
that?
doing and why?
We have been doing a lot this time. First of all, we've been trying to improve a lot of the primaries, sidearms, throwables, and stratagems to make them a bit more effective in more situations.
Not all of them.
Oh, hold on. We're forgetting something really important. I need this. This is the most important part of this. There we go.
All right.
Live token reaction.
No, we didn't have time for all of them this time. Some of the other more general changes is the light versus medium pen discussion. Medium pen is usually the better option in most situations.
Okay.
But we do love our light pen.
Yes, light pen is also useful, but we wanted to have more of more benefits in different situations, so it feels a bit different than the medium pen.
Wait, hold on. So was that light pen damaging a Hulk?
Is the in most situations.
But we do love our light pen.
Yeah, that's a Liberator.
Yes, light pen is also useful, but we wanted to have more
That's
more
great.
benefits in different situations, so it feels a bit different
Dodo
than
boy.
the medium pen.
Dodo Boyo.
We have pistol rounds.
What's your thoughts on SMG change? I don't know. I just woke up. I haven't seen any of this.
So SMGs and pistols that have regular rounds, they
I woke up and I saw that there was a big patch on my phone. I'm like, all right, I gotta watch this.
have gotten more drag, so they have more damage fall off, but they have even more damage now. So up close, they will do more damage, but damage will fall off a little faster. So this is a way to make them feel a bit more different than other weapons and have that more close combat feel.
That's a good change.
So what did you do to all our throwables?
We want to make them feel more distinct and have more of a purpose in different situations. So right now, I get the feeling that most
So this is
people are
more
like,
than just
"Oh,
like a
thermite
stability
fixes
and
most
performance
stuff."
patch. This is a balance patch.
When you scour enough of the internet, you have a lot of opinions about the enemies. We've tried to look at as much of that as possible. So, let's start at the beginning. So what did you change with the Coyote?
You don't have title cards here.
Oh, let's see. Where is it?
Where did you put the Coyote?
Where did I put the Coyote?
Did you put it at the...
Oh wait, we didn't do anything.
So weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking got me.
Apparently, we forgot to change the Coyote. So
Right.
I thought that they said that their next patch was gonna be a big performance patch. Mirror Knight. But I mean, I'm cool with balance stuff too because this was also needed.
it's
I can see that we decreased the damage to 0.
yes, we did.
Oh wait, they're fixing the
How
plasma?
did that work?
Oh my god, thank god.
We did decrease the damage to 0 on it, but
Okay.
that's only the projectile damage. Because it has the
so
trigger, the projectile
Oh,
damage
so they changed
never
it
is applied.
to function better with its
Right,
current.
so it blows up before it actually hits anything.
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
So we took away the projectile damage because it's never applied, and we increased the explosion damage instead.
So it
All right,
does
I'm
more
totally
damage.
cool with that.
Better than 0.
Yes,
I'm
we
totally
bumped
cool
up
with
the
that.
explosion damage, not exactly the same amount as the projectile damage, but the explosion damage has higher AP and affects a larger area, and yeah, usually explosions does more
Performance
damage
stuff is in the
general.
Steam
So
post.
it went
It's
from
mostly technical
150
jargon.
to 225.
I'll read that
Exactly.
too, though.
Yeah, and that's
I want to know all the technical jargon.
When they look in the menu, it would have gone from like 250 to 225.
Yes,
But you actually get
more damage.
50% more damage.
Yes.
We have an old classic that
that's
I haven't
good.
seen in a while.
Mm-hmm. We have the Slugger, and that one has gotten a pretty hefty damage increase from 280 to 330. And this is mainly because it has a lot of drag, so it loses damage over distance. And
Right.
it also
So
has...
you don't actually normally get your even 280 you had before.
Want to play
So this
Payday
one
after the
also makes
video?
it
No, I'm
more
hopping on Helldivers, man.
Hype,
I'm gonna play it like a little bit of Helldivers right away, and then
similar to the SMG changes, it's a high punching weapon at close range.
This is not gonna be like a
Distance,
long
you will
stream.
lose
I'm just
some
gonna
damage. So if you compare it to the Dominator,
watch
for
the
instance,
stuff and then play some
it never
Helldivers.
really loses any damage, so it's more consistent. But this one is like
I got a lot of
punching
work to
hard
do
close
today.
and losing some.
And now it has a decent amount more damage than the Dominator. Liberate the Carbine. What have you done?
We
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear what they said about it.
the high And
Right.
it also has...
So you don't actually normally
My bad.
get your even
Exactly,
280 you
yeah.
had before.
So this
Okay.
also makes it more about... It has a lot of drag, so it loses damage over distance.
Okay.
And
Right.
it also
So you
has...
don't actually normally get
Yes, they're reducing
the
drag on
amount
it.
more damage than the Dominator. Liberate the Carbine. What have you done?
We increased damage from 80 to 90 and increased durable damage from 15 to 22. So it's also
Right.
more of a
Okay.
durable damage increase in percentage to the base damage. So this is sort of the part of making
That's good.
light pen versus medium pen a little bit more different. So we wanted to bump up the durable damage of the light pen weapon a bit. And also the Liberated Concussive, 65 to 75.
One of my favorites.
And its durable damage is also increased from 30 to 35. So it's a chunky durable damage on that one.
It's still not like a killer. It's still a crowd control weapon,
Yeah.
but it's a better
All right,
one.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, don't change that
Tenderizer, though, we
too much.
only bumped up the durable damage from 22 to 30.
It has a lot of damage on
Yeah,
it.
it has a lot of damage.
Okay, so they're just buffing durable
but
damage across the board,
It
it
cements,
looks like.
it's that light
Thank God.
penetration weapons, they do more durable damage.
Yes, we're compensating up the light pen weapon.
That was definitely needed.
keeping the medium penetration weapons on a similar level.
Pacifier.
Yes, another medium
Today's
penetrator
2
weapon.
hour
So
update.
that one got also
God
a damage
damn.
increase from 50 to 55.
That's terrible.
And another thing.
Stun. And the stun value.
Yes.
It has. It started at 1.25 per round, and then it went up to 1.5. Now it's up to 2.
Yes. And this is also
Okay.
after we fixed the bug, so it works the same for both solo players and multiplayer.
Yeah, so you
we're-
don't get an application per player in the lobby.
Yeah. So now it's time to we're trying to find a good spot.
Yeah,
now
change
after we
change
have
around the
fixed it.
status effects,
The
please.
Defender.
They're
Defender,
so
well,
underpowered.
Classic. So that one got a bigger bump because of the drag decrease. So it's from 80 to 100 in that base damage, and durable damage is also a bigger increase from 8 to 18.
You have to reinstall the game.
So that's also because it's a light penetrating
Why?
weapon. So we wanted to give it more durable damage.
Is it just because it's on
And with
PC?
an SMG, when I'm up close, I will do a lot more damage than I
Okay.
used to.
That's a
You'll do
good
more
change.
damages.
Yeah, a decent chunk.
A decent chunk.
Yeah, but when I'm around 30-40 meters, I'm...
Sort of similar, maybe a little bit better.
and if I
That
try to
fit's fine.
snipe
I don't think
something
anyone's
100
trying to use
meters away,
SMGs at
it'll
like
just-
long range.
Yeah, that's...
Apart
not
from
gonna
like
go
maybe the
well.
reprimand.
Pummeler.
Yes, that is also a stun weapon that got a similar treatment as the pacifier, right?
But it has a damage of 85.
Mm-hmm.
So compared to the pacifier, that has 55, but it's medium pen.
Yeah.
This is light pen, but 85 damage up close. It's pretty good. It already does a bolt.
Uninstall it, dash space
Yeah,
for sniper elite in
If you
little
increase
larger
the
games,
drag,
yeah.
you need to compensate it a bit with even more damage.
No,
it
I
does
hear you,
more
man. My
Up close,
my
yes.
friends,
At range, no.
like both of my friends, uninstalled Helldivers too. Because it's 150 gigs on PC, and that's not worth having. Yeah, on their SSDs, no less. You know, like, why would you do that?
And it's a medium pen.
It's a medium pen. Yeah, but it didn't get more
Wait, hold on.
durable. On
changing the
to
reprimand?
compensate.
Does a boatload of damage.
Yeah, but if you increase the drag, we need to compensate it a bit with even more damage.
So it does more.
Up close, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
On
god,
at range.
more damage?
And it's a medium pen.
It's a medium pen. Yeah, but it didn't
That's
get more durable
crazy.
damage. Only base damage and drag. So yeah, it will up close. It will punch even harder, but at range it will be a little less effective. The Halo rifle got some more. So this
Halo!
is sort of the
Oh!
part of the assault rifle.
So it felt like it was in a good spot before.
Yeah, it was decent, but we can push it a little bit more, I feel like. And also, yeah, it's sort of similar to the Adjudicator now in damage level for the whole magazine. Also, if you compare it to the Adjudicator, for instance, that one
that's
has
better.
a scope, and this one does not have a
That's
scope.
certainly
so
better.
It's
It
more
also
of a
is
close range.
customizable. the
Yeah, that one is
Adjudicator.
customizable. You can do other things, so it's different in another way.
Wait. Oh, okay.
M7S
It said that the
SMG.
Halo rifle is
Yes,
customizable.
that got a similar treatment as well as the other SMGs. So
Oh,
more
Halo patches,
damage,
Halo
base
patches, Halo
damage,
patches.
70 to 80, and then more increased durable damage, 7 to 16, and
And drag.
also drag increased.
Okay.
And we did the same thing for.
Oh my God, Killzone updates
SMG
too.
From
Hellgast.
Elgast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage increased from 70 to 90, and
Wow.
increased durable damage, and it has the same damage as the
Good,
Knight.
because the STA11 was
same for the same.
completely, like outclassed.
Which changed the accelerator, right?
Oh my god,
Yes.
more!
What's up about that?
Yeah, the problem with the accelerator rifle usually is that you have very few rounds in it, which is how it worked in the original game.
Yeah.
So the way we intend to try to fix this now is to just give you more ammunition, more magazines. So it
Right, so
Good,
you
that's a
get
that's a
bigger
simple way to
magazine,
buff it.
inject more.
sadly not, because we want to
yeah.
keep it to
Stay true.
Stay true to the original. So we just gave you more magazine, but we also gave it a bit more ergonomics, just to give you something more to be able to do the sniper life a little bit easier for you. So increased from 40 to 60.
Quality of life fixes.
Yeah, you can change the
Nice.
drive in your PS5,
We started looking at the melee weapons, as mentioned.
but the game
So
isn't
we started
150
with the
gigs on
Saber,
PS5, so
Just
there's.
bumped it up a
Whoa,
bit
whoa,
in
I missed that.
damage. So we started to looking at
Oh, it's just
the
they're just saying melee
melee
weapons. All right.
weapons, as mentioned. So we started with the Saber and just bumped it up a bit in damage. From
We just say you do more damage.
do more damage, and
Okay.
and the Saber agreed. So
Chop harder.
yeah, it was pretty
All
easy
right,
to
all right,
convince
cool,
it to
cool.
bump up the damage.
So thoughts on the SMG changes? I like them. I like them. I mean, I think it's totally fine to make SMGs more focused on close range, and have them be really effective at killing at close range, other than being like. In my opinion, I only used SMGs when I wanted a one-handed weapon. Otherwise, I would just use two-handed weapons.
Then we looked at the combat hatchet, and that one had the exact same numbers as the Saber. So
So it was basically just a reskin.
yeah, kind
It
of.
did the same thing.
Yeah, basically. So we did more of a change on that one, where we bumped the damage from 110 to 160, but we also and increased the damage from 55 to 80. But we also made it slightly slower attack speed.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
yeah.
Swinging around an axe
Exactly.
is
Okay.
probably
So they're making them
slower
actually
than the
different
Saber.
now.
Yeah.
I just my video's already outdated. I said that the saber and the axe were like super similar. Nope, they just changed it up.
also
God damn
looked
it.
at the machete, which already does.
Even slower one.
Yeah, it's even slower than the axe and does even more damage. But we bumped the damage even more, from 170 to 200, and durable damage from 80 to 100. So now, if you want a very high-speed melee weapon, you take the
Okay,
saber.
this
If
is
you want
good.
something
This
in
is
between,
good.
You take the axe, and if you want
Give them a
slow,
reason to be
more
different.
damage, you take the machete. The old trusty
And I
peacemaker.
think next War Bomb that comes out, the axe should be added to the Superstore permanently. So because I think they just added Urban Legends to the store, right? I think that we're getting the combat axe in the store permanently now, which is good because then anyone can buy it, and it'll actually be a different weapon now. When I want a one-handed weapon, I look for my 8 different patterns of crossbow. Yeah, that's a good point. I did that a lot too, just using the crossbow. The SMG changes are a big nerf because double the drag, and the drag nerf is especially bad for verdict. Well, it's not like a direct nerf. They're kind of like changing the role of the weapon, but yeah, if you're using them as like long-range weapons, then yeah, it is a nerf for you.
Damage buff from 85.
I'm okay
to
with it
95
personally.
base damage, and durable damage 25 to 30. And also as the new pistol drag increased from 0.6 to 1.
So we did kind of the same thing with most of the bullet-based pistols.
Yes. So Redeemer got a bit of damage bump.
Okay, cool.
Verdict got a bit of damage bump, but that one is AP3 or medium pen.
Yeah.
So it only got base damage bump.
Okay, not durable damage.
Not durable damage on that
Okay.
one. And the warrant we did a different thing for, because it's
Oh, all right.
smart pistol. So we did more of the Dominator change for that one.
Right, so it doesn't really have drag at all.
No.
Because those bullets actually self-propel.
All right, cool. That tracks.
Throwables.
Yes.
What happens here? What's going on?
Let's start with Ted,
Ted.
the dynamite. It doesn't really feel big boom.
Ah, so you're saying it is not truly big boom.
No, big boom should
Oh,
go
what are
big,
they doing
as
with
we
this?
say. So we increased the damage
Right.
from 700 to 1000.
Okay. Okay.
That sounds like it's gonna kill a lot of things.
Yes, we also increased the armor penetration from medium to heavy.
Holy
So
crap!
increased
I
the demolition
actually
strength
liked
from
this
30
thing.
to 40. So now you can close Bile Titan holes and stuff like that.
All right.
That's fuck.
thermite
These are
can't do
great
that.
changes. I already like the
But
dynamite.
this one is also more niche to destroying structures and groups of enemies, but you can still use them against anti-tank enemies, like chargers and hulks and stuff. But if you really want an anti-tank option, you probably go with the thermite.
Sounds flexible at least.
All right,
It's a bit
great.
more flexible. I would guess it's safe to say that the pineapple came out a bit undercooked. The
Yes.
community sent it back to the chef, and we put some spices on it.
Okay.
Put it in the oven a bit more, and
Thank you.
a lot of changes happened to it.
Okay, that's a lot of changes.
Yes.
So what I'm reading is more shrapnel, basically.
Yeah.
How far on the video are we?
More demolition.
Not even
strength
halfway,
to
all right.
destroy
It's already a lot of
bipoles
good changes.
and stuff. Bigger explosions from each shrapnel.
Yeah, a little bit of explosion radius, the inner radius at least, so the damage doesn't fall off as much.
Okay, and increased damage of the shrapnel.
Yes, from 70 to 100.
Remove the lifetime of shrapnel.
You can make it work in different ways, so you can just try to time it and throw it above enemies and then make it rain, which
Interesting.
can be an interesting skill.
We removed shrapnel from the shrapnel explosion. Did we do shrapnel in shrapnel?
Apparently we had shrapnel on the shrapnel, so when
Okay.
the shrapnel exploded we did have smaller shrapnel. So
That's-
now we just made
Okay.
more big shrapnel and
That's
the
good.
small shrapnel is gone.
That also sounds better for performance. Just
Yes,
saying.
and yeah, that's one of the reasons. But yeah, the small shrapnel didn't really do that much, so we just made more boom.
More boom. Okay.
The Seeker now
Oh,
has
Seeker
a high
buff, all right.
priority for flying enemies.
So we will seek out like
Oh.
shriekers.
That's a good
dragons,
change.
Yeah,
Just like a general.
gunships.
gunships flying overseers.
That's like how you'd want to use
Do
it.
anything to them?
Yes, we also increased the damage from 400 to 500. The marked targets are still higher prio, so if you want to really hit the
Goodbye,
marked
Chatter.
target, you can
Thanks
just
for
mark
popping
it
in.
still, and
Okay.
it will go to that one.
And 400 to 500, but that won't kill a flying overseer. Or will it?
Maybe it will. We have to stick around and see what happens.
Maybe you'll hear later what happened to that one.
Yeah.
The Epoch, not a stranger to change.
No.
That one.
What we
Oh,
did
okay.
was
Epoch
We
buffs.
gave it 0.25 seconds more time before it explodes.
Right. So I have a bigger window when I charge
All
it
right,
up,
so you don't blow yourself
to
up
its maximum
as much.
damage potential. I have a little bit more time before I die myself.
Yeah, that's true. But you
Okay.
also can push it further and get a little bit more damage.
Oh,
But that's
God.
not really worth
So
it.
I will still push it.
Exactly, so still push to the max.
Of course, of course.
No, not really. But and also we increased the base damage on the projectile's explosion from 400 to 500. So it's
So that's the one where you haven't charged it up
Exactly.
to max?
so the base projectile will be more effective against devastators and brood commanders.
All right, good.
A bit
Ooh.
larger enemies.
Nice.
We also increased the demolition strength on the standard projectile from 10 to 20. So you can destroy, what do you say, container doors and stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about an Epoch
Can I
buff
destroy
no matter
them?
what.
No. But if you charge it,
Oh.
then you can destroy Buggle.
Oh, cool. All right, that's good news.
So now they can
And that's
close
basically the same as a recoilless rifle.
Buggle. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So yeah.
Not
so,
just
and
get demolition strength. Isn't that what just happened?
be a bit more effective as well.
Okay.
And versatile. So it got some changes.
That was a long time ago since I saw anti-material rifle.
Yeah, it's been power crept a bit compared to other weapons. So we did increase the durable damage from
Alright.
180 to 225.
So this
bit more
really is
damage
like
there.
the 60-day patch part 2 then. Like they pretty much just pulled it again. I don't have any complaints about that. But why are these guys not always always doing this to balance the game? Why are they doing this once a year? I like
It's larger
that
target.
seems really strange to me.
We also gave it more ammo. So you have one more starting magazine and 2 more max spare
Okay,
magazines.
so not more
In the
bullets
mag,
in the
no.
mag,
More
but I get
magazines.
more. Nice for people like me because I always run out of bullets.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, I think we
Autocannon.
messed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the autocannon. Well, we said we would never change the autocannon.
Yeah, but
Did we?
apparently we did.
I do remember I said that before, that like if someone changes the autocannon, then like I'm not here anymore, or like something has
We
happened.
need to look up the
But
document.
it turns out I told you to change the
Yes,
autocannon.
that's why I had a hard time. Hard time defending it now.
Yes.
That's
So
the wrong word.
we increase the damage.
Yes.
Why not?
that Also
Why not?
Makes it so before it had the same damage and durable damage.
Yeah.
So now it's more in line with having more damage and a little bit less durable damage.
But so it went now from 260 plus
Okay,
to
that's fine with me.
325
Yes.
plus the explosion. There was not enough
Wow.
posts saying how fantastic and nice the autocannon is,
Yeah.
and I kind of want to see those posts
Yeah.
more. De-escalate.
That's a good reason to buff it.
De-escalated, or did we escalate
We
it?
escalated it.
We escalated the de-escalator.
Yeah, after we
My
fixed the what do you say, the multiplayer,
bug?
the network bug, it didn't feel as good anymore. So we increased the damage on it to sort of get a middle ground between the
All right, good.
the multiplayer experience and the solo player
Yeah,
experience.
the
Says here
de-escalator
you
was
basically doubled it.
not so
Yeah.
great.
Kind of. The base damage is doubled from 55 to 100, and the durable damage is increased from 55 to 70.
And then we have a new addition.
Oh, solo
the
silo.
The solo silo.
Yeah.
Enemies, it broke.
all the time.
Yeah, it broke all the time. You didn't get to shoot the fun missile, and enemies attacked it and you just killed it, and then you were surprised why your laser designator was gone and stuff like that. So we made enemies not attack it.
Right.
So
Oh,
they-
thank
they will
God,
ignore-
it's
they will
usable
ignore it.
now.
Oh, that's a nice missile.
Oh, thank you.
That might even be smart because if you're like,
You can still destroy it yourself.
yeah, exactly,
mind
that
you.
is true.
Even if you happen to shoot it, it can take a
It
lot
can
of punishment.
take some grenades and stuff as well, so
Okay.
it's pretty durable.
Yeah,
and we
what-
also
yeah, thank
increased
you.
The demolition strength needed to destroy it, so it should be
Okay.
harder to destroy.
The rail cannon.
Did
So
they
now it's down
change
to
anything else about it?
180 seconds
Yeah,
instead
and
of 210.
and then ship upgrades and stuff will make it even lower. But yeah, it is a really cool thing to see it light up a thing and then boom.
Okay, just give it a shorter cooldown, please. Wait, did they say
made,
that?
power
I'm
side
doing
also.
really bad at paying attention right now. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
It is a really cool thing to see.
Cannon. So now it's down to 180 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so it's reduced to about like what, 30 seconds? Okay.
Basically means if you hit really bad angles,
No,
it
this is the
will
exosuit.
not fall off the damage as much.
As much, no.
The armor penetration will still be enough to do 100% damage on like a Hulk or a Charger.
yeah.
Ammo capacity went up.
The Emancipator was better than the Patriot at even like smaller targets. It
Yes,
had kind
yes,
of more
yes,
damage
it was.
against smaller targets. So
Right.
we wanted it to be able to just shine in that area. We should be better at just wiping out.
So if you just want to wipe out a lot of chaff and smaller units, the Patriot will do a better job.
Yes, it should have more total damage in that
Good,
category.
good.
But the Emancipator have a bit more universal and versatile damage because it's two autocannons that can damage anti-tank and stuff like that.
Okay. Balanced the exosuits a bit more towards each other. So we've heard a lot about what the community has said. What are the pain points? What are the gripes they have? Which enemies do they like the design of? Which do they like less?
Yeah.
Many have voiced the like.
Oh,
why
flash
doesn't it
mob
have
changes.
Weak spots. Now it does.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Oh, good.
Basically, if you shoot the faces of it, you will do more damage. Explosions will also be better to them.
Good,
Because it has
good.
a smaller main health pool.
Like, that is like the impression that you get when you fight the flesh mob, is that shooting the heads deals more damage to them, right? Like, that's what you would think, but now they actually made it a thing.
Flying Overseer.
Fan favorite.
Yeah, fan favorite. One of the top contenders to the post that is like, is this the most annoying enemy ever? If we look back to one of the throwables.
Wind back.
Right.
We also increased the damage from 400 to 500.
Back again.
Back again.
So it's down from 600 to 450 health. So a Seeker
Oh.
will take it out.
Awesome.
That's good.
The head health has
I like
actually
that.
gone up
Mhm.
from 150 to 200, but the armor has gone down
Oh,
from 3 to 2.
okay.
So if you have a med pen weapon, it will basically be kind of the same. But if you have a light pen weapon, you can shoot it in the head.
Neat.
Please
All right.
tell us how it is to, like, did we do enough? Does it feel better? Tell us. We listen.
Yeah, because you should be rewarded for shooting it in the head, no matter what weapon you're using.
read constantly.
Yeah. do.
Despite sometimes at some point you should just.
We need to sleep as well sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah.
at some point. Then we have the Leviathan.
Okay.
So, people told us for a long time that, like, why don't you just put beam weaponry on it. So now we did.
Okay, nice.
Now it has
awesome.
beams.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's
It's gonna be interesting
pretty
to see now. It's
cool.
more of the tripod feeling where you're like, oh, I need to dodge and
Yeah,
dive and
I die all the time.
duck and yeah.
That's gonna be like
Wild spewers.
way harder, but I mean, they're giving us so many buffs in this update that like I think it's okay to add a little bit of difficulty. That's fine with me.
Of all different variants. It has a weak spot in the mouth, which kinda was misplaced, so you could almost never get to it. But we moved it, so the weak spot in its mouth should now be more accessible. You told me that was like, oh,
Cool.
shouldn't it have a weak spot in the mouth? I'm like, but it does.
Yeah.
And then I noticed like, well, it kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
Rupture Warrior. We disabled them for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, are they coming back?
Were not that fun.
No.
So let's make him fun.
Yeah.
So we decreased the movement speed when moving underground because it was very fast before. And it needs to surface more often. So they have like a time that they can dig. Then they need to resurface and then they can burrow again. But it kind of gives you a window. The attack that it does from a bird state is slightly slower, and we removed the functionality that basically makes it a homing missile. It will still do attack, and it will, but it won't adjust to you, so it basically always hits you. So if you keep moving, it will most of the time just miss you.
Okay.
If you dive to the side, it will miss you. If you run, it will probably miss you. We decreased the damage boxes. When it attacked, it used to have like a damage box that was much bigger than the visual attack. It's normal attacks, localized.
Sorry, opening Steam
more
up.
perfectly around the class.
We'll find the patch
make
notes.
stuff feel less unfair. It's still like medium armor, but the legs are now light armor.
Okay.
So the claws in the front and the head is still medium armor,
Okay.
but the rest is. So you can go for the legs, you can go for the body. How they handle turrets, they used to just dig up to turrets and then just destroy them from underground without even surfacing.
Sneaky.
Very sneaky. It was not really what we intended. So now they will prefer to unburrow when they're within around 5 meters of a turret, and then they will approach it and kill it above ground. So if you have a Gatling turret or something, it will usually get a chance to shoot them. There's a lot of dragon roaches.
Yeah.
So we did adjust the spawn rate, or we kind of did that. Sometimes you get a dragon roach, and sometimes you get shriekers when they're active. So
Okay.
on difficulty 5, 6, it's like half the amount. 7, 8, 9, it's roughly 60% of what it was, and difficulty 10, it's 2/3 of what it was.
Okay.
So across the board, it's less dragons. Also, why can't I kill it properly in the wings,
I heard
etc.?
that they were just flying on spite,
Yeah,
even with no wings.
Yeah,
Exactly.
shooting the wings out didn't do anything.
you still get like graphical to show that like when a wing is damaged, but now each wing has a health pool. It's a pretty big health pool, but it's no armor. It is durable, but no armor.
Sorry, I haven't been reading chat a lot. Mix-ups are quite obsolete. I don't. We'll have to play the game and see.
And we increased how much damage it takes from explosions. The dragon roach in general is more susceptible to explosions because even if you hit the body, you also now hit the wings and do more damage.
All right, good.
So hopefully, it feels now more fair to take him down.
Nice.
There should be less dragons and easier to take down.
Cool.
When you attacked an outpost,
Bot
they
changes.
would basically alarm instantly. We did it so they need visual confirmation before calling it in. Before there was just like someone
That wasn't a thing before?
guard of the
What?
guard kind of knew that you were there and they alarmed.
Okay.
So now they will react to like, oh, you're attacking by the base, but they will actually need to go and find you.
Okay.
And
So
see
it's-
you. And
Yeah,
then
that's
like,
good.
There's a guy.
Right.
Then alarm.
I mean, there's enough enemies to where like that
The
will
bucket
not make a
turrets.
difference
Ah.
We
if
listened
you're attacking head on, but it will be good for stealth players. So that's good.
The ragdoll fatigue and the annoying sniper turrets. So we removed ragdolling from the explosion that the projectile's explosion basically. It will still ragdoll if it hits you.
Okay.
But if it hits
Kind of makes sense, I guess.
yeah, it's still like a small cannon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if it hits close to you, you will not ragdoll.
Okay.
You will take damage. The War Strider.
Oh, War Strider.
I can basically
War Strider.
compile a book of all the comments, suggestions, and opinions about this one. So I kind of read the book that we compiled, and it makes a lot of sense. First of all, we reduced a little bit how many grenades it shoots. It also shoots them less often, because like you could reach critical mass where there was just like so many grenades.
It's like a, what do you say, a bollhav of grenades. What's the English word for bollhav?
Ocean of balls.
Ocean of balls.
There's balls everywhere. We did the same thing with
Yes,
that we did
yes.
the bunker turrets.
Yes. Okay.
With
Less grenades, more fun, not as taxing on performance. Thank you, because like, yeah, I thought it was cool, the whole grenade attack, but like there were so many, like too many.
that they will still ragdoll if they hit you directly, but not if they hit close to you.
Okay.
Because this enemy did a lot of ragdolling. It had grenades everywhere, and its normal attacks also ragdolled you.
Yeah.
So it was like a ragdolling bonanza.
Yeah.
Now, people told us so many times, why does this thing not have weak spots? It has eyes and stuff, and looks like the Hulk with should have weak. So now it does.
Okay.
It has weak spots. That makes sense, right? With the faction that where basically we have that weak spot for every other thing.
Yep.
So it should have it too. That was it. Hope you guys like that.
Okay. Bye.
I'm just gonna Savage's shoes. There we go. I can
All right. He legit took all the infamous enemies of the game, flesh mobs, dragon roaches, flying overseers. I don't even know why these are recommended. Here are the patch notes. Well, I guess we'll read through this for a minute. Freedom's greetings, Helldivers. Oof. Yada yada yada. The resupply rack is not climbable anymore. Oh my god, that's a good change. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for changing that. Okay. It's nice to be able to read it. I like reading this stuff instead of listening to them, but my brain wasn't working. Damage explosion increased from 150 to 225. Good. That just makes sense. If they're gonna keep it like proximity trigger, then yeah, keep it like that. No sterilizer buff. This game is going into straight hell. Man, yeah, not everyone's gonna be happy about every patch, but right now I'm feeling pretty positive. This is like the 60-day patch version 2.0. So hopefully they keep this momentum up and they don't stop doing this. Just keep an eye on the game's balancing instead of just letting the game just wither and die. Now, what we really need to see is the performance update and their updates regarding, and also I want to see what they're doing with their creative program, because that is a giant shit show. Penetrator damage increase. I mean, sure, why not? Concussive damage increase. Liberator. All Liberators got buffed. Pacifier got buffed, rightfully so. Defender got a pretty big buff. M7S Knight. I mean, I must have missed that one. 70 to 90? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Reprimand. Damage increase. Pummeler. Damage increase. And stun increase. Sickle damage increase by 5. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. The M7S, again, rightfully got a damage increase. SD11, damage increase. The SD11 is still probably not going to compete with the Knight, because they buffed both of them. But I mean, hopefully they're gearing up for like a re-release of the Killzone stuff at some point. Plus 39 accelerator. You get like 50% more megs. That's just, thank God. Oh, Scorcher projectiles will not pass through foliage without losing velocity. Alright, good. Saber increased to 125. Hatch increased to 160 and attack speed has been reduced. We saw that, but that's a lot more damage. Machete damage increased too, thank God. Peacemaker damage increase, Redeemer damage increase, Verdict damage increase. And it's all mostly at close range too, because they changed how the drag and stuff works for SMGs and pistols. But that's pretty good, no matter what. I think making them work at close range better is fine with me. That's fine with me. M60 SOCOM damage increase. I didn't even see that in the video. Either I was totally checked out, or they just didn't show it. Dynamite damage increase. This is a surprising one to me because I like it. Oh, they decrease the amount you get from 4 to 3. Okay. That's fair, because yeah, they kind of work better as like a heavy grenade. Removed lifetime on the shrapnel. Didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. For the pineapple. Wish dynamites could stick like shaped charges. That would be pretty sick. I already liked dynamite, to be honest. Frag... Oh, finally. This is still strange. Frag uses increased from 5 to 6. Awesome. Awesome patch. G3 smoke uses increased from 4 to 5. That's great. But why is the smoke still less than the frag? I think the smoke should be more than the frag. Thank you, Brian Hopkins, for the 10 clams, the 10 smackaroos. It's beyond generous of you. If they go over everything in the video, it might be an hour long. I'd be okay with an hour-long video if they get to talk more about things we want to see. Yeah, thank you again, Brian Hopkins. That is extremely generous of you. Throwing knife damage increased, good. Durable damage increased, good. I mean, why not, right? Why wouldn't you just give them more damage? Epoch changes, we saw those. Stalwart damage increase. Well, isn't that because it shoots the same ammo as the Liberator? Yeah, it's because it shoots the same ammo as the Liberator. Because yeah, if anyone didn't know, that's how they buff things in this game. They change it based on, what's it? Ammo. They change the values of ammo's damage, not, weapons. I'm sure everyone watching this already knows that, but I just thought I'd clarify. Oh my god, flamethrower. Flamethrower buff. That's kind of crazy. So you get more flames to throw. Canister capacity increase. Starting canisters increase and max spare canisters increase to 5. That's kind of crazy. Stalwart is already really fun. Yeah, but if they want to buff, one ammo type, they have to buff that ammo type for all the weapons. It honestly would be easier to sort the patch notes if they just said, this ammo type is buffed, and this applies to these weapons. But at least I think I'd like to read that more, but... Anti-material rifle rightfully got buffed. It was not where it should be. Actually, I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna turn my PS5 on. Quick. It's gonna mess up my display here. At the escalator, big damage buff. Solo silo. Another rifle buff there. Jesus, Brian. there is no need for that. Thank you very, very much, though. Man, you could have just become a member. And I'd say thank you. But that's insane, man. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. That's incredibly generous of you. And I deserve it? Man, I'm just sitting here reading some patch notes, man. Oh, they actually decreased the Flesh Mob's max health. Okay, now, did they change it walking through walls? Did they do that? I had no idea you streamed. I don't stream often. I'm streaming a lot more now because, I don't have a video coming out until Liberty Day. I love your work a lot. Or, sorry, oh, you work a lot. Gotta give some back. Love your stuff, never caught a stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more now. Because I just feel like it. It's fun. It's fun having you guys in here talking with me while I do things. Especially the Space Marine stuff. The Space Marine stuff has been really fun because you get some Warhammer dudes coming in the chat and having fun with us. Like explaining things to us. Jesus Christ. Elevated Overseer, main health decrease from 600. Yeah, we saw that already. Slight increase to how easy it is to set on fire. Alright, why not? Leviathan now equipped with beam-based weaponry. Will not show up in missions outside of cities now. Okay, so they don't show up on, Oh, this comment got hidden, Jackie. I'll just put that back for you. That's a really good change. Yeah, because, like, it was kind of frustrating to fight them in any other kind of map. Dragon Roach spawn rate decreased. Much lower on, like, all the difficulties, it seems. Wow, okay. Improved performance during Hive Lord encounters, thank God. That was needed. I'm missing a few things here. We saw the Rupture Warrior stuff in detail in the video. What else? Devastators. They changed, like, how hard it is to put things on fire. That's fine, whatever. Fire was already in a good spot. Removed ragdolling from its projectiles explosion. I actually don't have problems with command bunkers, because I always just bring, what is it? The anti-tank emplacement. Yeah, I just snipe them from across the map. I never have problems. Oh, Cheddar sent a gift membership. Thank you, Cheddar. You just said you don't have money, though. Don't spend money you don't have. If you don't have money, you don't need to give it to me. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. War Shredder shoots fewer grenades per salvo. Yeah, we saw that too. Fixes. Crash fixes. Stratagem fixes. Fix an issue with the portable hell bomb, sometimes falling on cave roofs in the Destroy Spore Lung mission. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I don't have any, like, music or anything in here, sorry. It's kind of just, like, dead. I'm not gonna read through all of the... Oh, optimization. Yeah, so they did do some optimization. Okay. Good. Good. That's really needed right now. If they manage to get the file size back down, and get rid of the hard locks, and get rid of, like, the hardware destroying problems, I might be able to convince my friends to come back. But right now, my friends, they are gone. They are not playing this game for the foreseeable future, which is really disappointing. Alright, let's pop over to the actual game. We just, Oh, that's not That's not functioning properly. Hang on. I can fix this. There we go. Let me just pull up the chat again here. I'm the only one in my friend group that can still run the game. Yeah. That's how it is. It sucks really bad when you want your friends to come play with you. Oh, the finals update. Nice. I'm just gonna turn on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, I'm just changing my OBS around right now. Sorry, I haven't been reading the Twitch chat. Not really a lot going on there. Oh, this is a mess. There we are. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I was just changing some stuff on my OBS. There we go. Cool. They didn't change any armor passives, so nothing for me to test out here. You know what? I'm feeling like using Halo stuff because they buffed it. And yeah, 6 frags. Choose a number from 1 to 5. 2. Yeah, so, did they bring back, what are they called? The Rupture Strain? Jesus, my brain is so fried right now. Can't tell. Shotgun only on hotline. Hello, Mike212. Yeah, might just pop into a match. That was kind of loud. Turning that down a little bit. The Urukai aren't back yet. No music for the game. Yeah, I don't really like playing with music that much anymore. I can turn it back on. Goodbye, chatter. I could turn it back on if, like, you guys want it. Usually just play with, like, the pure audio, though. When you hear the music, like, 100 times, it gets a little, repetitive. Just a little bit. Turn on the ODST soundtrack. I could do that. I could very well do that. Seems like it's just me here, everyone else is lurking. No, there's... people are hanging out. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the game. This guy just left. God damn it. I got 3 monitors now, and it's like hard for me to go from like OBS to chat to the game to OBS to chat to the game. Oh, this menu actually is running good now. Earlier they made this like the stratagem selection menu run at like 30 FPS for some reason. The ODST soundtrack, I've heard people use it in tons of videos on YouTube, and I've never once heard of any problems with it. Let's try the Epoch. So yeah, I'll throw in the ODST soundtrack, why not? We're just hanging around. Just gotta find it. I'll just like put it on YouTube. Yeah, I believe this is the whole thing. I just gotta add it as like an audio source. Boom, there it is. Just gotta get it to a good audio level. So much to manage. They added more bullets for the Patriot. Yeah, no, that's good change. Let's get past Overture, I think. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. I mostly play on my channel Helldivers too. But I also like to play other games that are similar, like Space Marine. Really into Space Marine right now. I turned it on my own too. It's kind of loud. Alright. Hey, Mirror Knight's joining. I didn't bring anything to destroy the nests, but... Let's see what the Epoch does. Whoa, why did it just become so loud all of a sudden? Strange. You didn't see that. You didn't see that happen. You didn't see that happen. I haven't used the Epoch in like months! You did not see that happen. No, no, no. You didn't see that. You did not see anything. I haven't used the Epoch since like it came out. Give me that jump back. Whoa. It's working just as intended. Yeah, I mean, it's good. We got to test it out. It's nice to actually be playing this game again, though. Because I had a lot of negative things to say about a week ago. The Epoch is truly a support weapon of all time. Oh, I hate you. Stop me. Do I blow myself up with the ultimating because I forgot that I brought it? I've done that once or twice. I just don't use the Epoch, really. I forgot what the State Zone looks like. I shouldn't have taken 2 of those, damn it. Oh yeah, let's see if this is climbable now. No, it's not. You no longer sprint into it and climb up. Oh. I've been a much bigger fan of the jump pack recently than I have been in, before the past few months. Oh my god. Oh. No! Oh no! No! Mirror Knight! Don't do that! The music keeps changing the audio for some reason. Hold on. That's strange. There we go. Alright, that's better. I can just manage it in OBS. Climb up, damn it. I had AT. Yeah, I know. I might just start extract and let everyone else clean up for a minute. Because why not? Or pretty much at the end here. Yeah, may as well. Jesus. Oh, damn. Crash landing. Hoping for a gravity hammer stratagem. I knew that they weren't going to do any Covenant stuff, sadly. Wouldn't really make sense. Detachable minigun. I mean, I expect them to do like a minigun stratagem eventually. There's still some minor frame rate issues on the PlayStation, it seems. Uh-oh. Did I walk in front of you? I'm sorry. Didn't know that the Gravity Hammer is Covenant. Never played any of the Halo games. How can you call yourself the gamers and not play any of the Halo games? They're masterpieces. Whoa, that's bumpy. The frame rate, yeah, there's still. Oh, a turret got me. That makes sense. The frame rate, yeah, is still a big problem. They need to come out with another patch that will fix this game even more. Look, man, I haven't brought it up with the others. I'm sorry for outing you. We're doing Castle Crasher series, though. Yeah, Castle Crashers rocks. I was playing that like a few weeks ago with one of my friends who came over. We just sat down and played some Castle Crashers for a bit. We got 10 rares. Nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat messages here. Question of $2 million or euros. Did they fix the issue with SSD sabotage? No idea. Has no update feeling. I mean, the balance is good, but the game is still not totally fixed. How long will you keep the epoch this time? An hour. Pick the worst time to start doing Helldivers 2 content. I mean... Could have picked a better time. But I think that... there's some advantages and disadvantages right now. And hell, I made a video criticizing Arrowhead. Got like 40,000 views in a single day. I mean, it was ridiculous. It wasn't even a very good video. It was just like gameplay with me voicing over it. The crazy thing was the amount of comments I got on it, which showed like a level of engagement beyond just like, you know, wanting to show up and to like hate on Arrowhead. A lot of constructive criticism. And then you got a video with 10k views in 2 hours. I've never gotten views that fast. Nice work, man. The most views I got in a single hour was like 4,000, and that's when I did that that video about being negative. You be negative one time. Oh, you made the video in 2 hours. Oh, my bad, I read that wrong. That's still really good though. 2 hours of work for 10,000 views is really solid stuff. I'm gonna try out the Punisher Plasma again. And we'll also bring Redeemer. And we'll try out the Dynamite. We're gonna mix it up here. So many, like, town missions. These always run worse with bugs. I think the only thing that will get me to take off the ODST armor is if they finally release the kills and stuff, only temporarily. Temporary, oh yeah. I mean, I wear the ODST armor all the time, like whenever I get the chance to, pretty much. Like, I don't feel obligated to use something else. What other strats got buffed? I'm gonna bring the autocannon. And the Patriot, why not? And I'll also just bring another entry. Used to upload some 40k soundtracks on YouTube, but it doesn't get any views, so I gave up. That's fair. I mean, like, when you're uploading soundtracks, usually, like, you're first or you're last. Like, if you're gonna upload a game soundtrack. It's hard to actually, like, be the person that breaks out and gets views from that. It's, like, totally luck. And timing. But, I mean, I found that the main thing that got me views on YouTube was just doing, well, views and subscribers and engagement in an audience is, just kind of bringing, like, my own perspective to the table and putting some effort into my editing. Oh yeah, everyone appreciates when people upload the soundtracks. I mean, we're listening to the ODST soundtrack right now, and it's not from Microsoft or Bungie official. Oh, this feels way better to use. These guys die already? There we go. There we are. Good morning, Aggie. AGI, Aggie. Still recommend using flak mode for the charges and shooting their back. That's smart. I'm kind of rusty right now. I haven't played in a little while. Been focusing on actually just playing other games. As shocking as that might sound. Best OST I've listened to is from an indie game called Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. I've heard of that game. It looks kind of fun. The best OST I think I've heard recently is Expedition 33. I talked about Expedition 33 on a recent stream, I think. God damn, that game is amazing. Amazing, amazing. And the soundtrack for that game is beautiful. Grinding Hearts of Iron and Half Sword. I really want to like Hearts of Iron, I'm just too dumb. I can't wrap my head around it. I like Stellaris. Stellaris is fun. I just can't play it. I can't play Hearts of Iron, I mean. I'm just too dumb to figure out how to, like, do anything in that game. Stellaris is great. Me and my friends play it co-op. Because it's simpler, and it has... I love when you're playing Stellaris and you get to, like, make your own, like, faction. And, like, make everything about the faction. Like, every little detail. It's so in-depth and fun. And there's room for so many different, like, playstyles. I have 1.3 thousand hours, and I have no idea how the Navy works. You gotta get on that. SimCity 4 and 3000 are my favorite soundtracks. I used to play SimCity 4 a ton as a kid, man. I know what you're saying. SimCity 4 has a great soundtrack. It's great. Oh, the Plasma Punisher is so much better now. Go try this weapon out again, guys. This thing is so good. I'm writing a big Helldivers 2 video right now, and this patch is making... I'm gonna have to go rewrite some of it. My next video is gonna be huge. It's gonna be a big deal. Me and my friends have all worked really hard on it. And it's kind of like a big passion project, so I hope you guys enjoy that video. Coming out on Liberty Day. Oh. No! Trampled. Get the camera of someone who knows how to use the Plasma Punisher. I mean, yeah, they buffed it. It's kind of hard to use it wrong now. I forgot I brought my mech. I haven't used it yet. I just can't get into the mech. I feel too strong in it. Oh yeah, they definitely buffed the ammo capacity. That's great. Get off my mech. guy's stuck with me. The regular Punisher and Breaker need a buff badly. I think the Breaker is okay. The Punisher could use a buff though. Can't see anything with these Shriekers. Oh my god, he didn't die. There we go. I'm kind of just pinned down. Gotta start grouping up my boys. Wait, 2 of my guys are down? And I'm blind as a bat, not gonna lie. Need a wiper to get the dead bugs off. Yeah. And fuck the stratagem launcher. Yeah, I know they were waiting. I'm really out of it. I had a few drinks last night, so I'm like a little hungover. I was also up late. I couldn't fall asleep. I went to bed at like 4 in the morning. It's noon now. Been up for the past 5 hours. Yeah. I slept for like 5 hours. I actually wasn't even intending on doing a stream today. But I saw the patch and I was like, alright, I gotta do a stream. And also I've been having really great turnout this stream. For a minute I had like 50 viewers at once. That's by far the most viewers I've ever had at once. So thank you guys for coming on. And 30 viewers? That's nothing to scoff at either. I could use a nap. I plan on, I might do one more mission after this. Then go grab a nap and get up and start working on my video again. Did you only start playing or playing much? I've been playing for like, I don't know, less than an hour. The patch is good, the balance is good, and they made some optimization improvements that mostly seem to apply to the bots. But, I mean, any progress is good progress, but they still need to do a big patch. Oh my damn. Like, I'm happy that this game is, like... Thanks, Zerathorn. Like, people will act like nothing Arrowhead does is ever good enough, but I feel like I'm pretty unbiased in my takes on them. Because I love this game. Hello from New Zealand. Hello from Canada. Thank you, Madaz Turb 323 New Zealand. Probably drop part 2 of this patch in a week. Yeah, I know that they intend to do another patch at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like... Yeah, I was gonna say like Yeah, 2 weeks. I was gonna say maybe 2 weeks until another patch. I don't want them to rush patches out and break more things. And I'm gonna be honest, like, the main thing for me, fix the hard locking, fix the crashing, first and foremost, and then fix the file size on PC. 60 days, patch the Clone Wars. Begun the Clone Wars has. Second galactic 60-day patch. Off topic, but I love whenever I play like a Star Wars game, everything in the Star Wars game is prefixed with the word galactic. Like you go and you play like Star Wars: The Old Republic, like the MMO. Just galactic sofa, galactic pants, galactic changing room, galactic shelf. So funny. Galactic cheeseburger, yep. I want to do more Star Wars games on this channel. I mean, just look at my name. So eventually, I'll probably start off doing like some Battlefront and stuff. At some point. I love Battlefront. But I also love Coder. Oh man, I love FOC. I love Empire at War. That shit is so fun. That was the first game that my dad ever showed me how to like mod. Way back in the day. I'm talking like 2009. I used to play modded Empire at War with my dad. Like we'd sit down on the same computer and just like play it together. You're not the only one, man. Empire at War is amazing. I actually highly recommend it to anyone who likes RTS games. My one friend is a huge StarCraft fan. I've been like, dude, just play Empire at War. Like, you gotta play this game if you like Star Wars. I haven't played it in a while, but like, I really want to play a good Coder mod for Empire at War. That game's so good. Thrawn's Revenge is peak. I played Thrawn's Revenge at some point. Aren't there like multiple versions of Thrawn's Revenge? That mod? Because I know there's like a... Right now there's tons of mods in the workshop that are kind of similar. Never heard of Empire at War? I mean, that makes sense. It's actually, as far as Star Wars games go, very niche. Because it was a PC-only RTS that released in like 2008 or something like that. Very, very good game, and honestly, it still holds up. It's a little jank. It's a little jank and a little weird at times, but that game is some really fun stuff. Even just the, what's it called? Like the single-player campaign in the expansion. Really fun stuff. You play as like a Star Wars criminal, like a criminal mastermind, like criminal organization. The little jank is spam aggressor class. The jank is when yeah, you can play when you have an open space. The jank in Empire at War is when you're playing it and you attack a system with like a full fleet, and then you hit auto resolve, and their one X-wing squadron beats you. That's the problem with that game. Remember that's one thing my dad did. He'd always auto resolve the fights, and he would always lose. I'd be like, no, Dad, just play the fight. Just play through the fight. You're gonna win if you do that. Oh my god, that's a huge frame drop. As far as like Star Wars games I play on my channel, though, I want to stick generally to games that would appeal to Helldivers players broadly. So that would probably be like Republic Commando, Battlefront, etc., etc., etc. Mr. Extract. Republic Commando is great. Empire at War and Republic Commando. Yeah, Empire at War and Republic Commando and Battlefront and Coder and all those Star Wars games were like the golden age. The golden age of Star Wars games. Force Unleashed as well. Force Unleashed 1 was great. I had no idea I needed a tactical Star Wars FPS, but there it is. The game actually handles a lot of different... voice crack, oh my god. The game handles a lot of different kind of RTS, I guess like layers. There's like a galactic map where like you can build your empire and stuff, and then there's space battles, which are really fun, and there's even ground battles too. And the ground battles can be really interesting. I've always liked the ground battles a lot in that game. Jesus, the frames. Oh my god, this is on PS5, by the way. This is the... Dude, what? Me when Canderous Rush? I think the ground battles, I remember once I played a mod. It was like a Clone Wars mod or something. And I sent in like a raid group to a planet that was just the Delta Squad from Republic Commando. And I played like a whole ground mission just with Delta Squad, where they were like, just using the 4 guys to like take down like a whole planet's infrastructure. It's so much fun. There's so many cool little things you can do in that game. It's the gloom fog they all release. That's why I like so much, it makes sense. Republic at War. Yeah, Republic at War had good ground combat. From what I remember. Because, like, how can you make a Clone Wars mod and not prioritize the ground combat, you know? Can't see you online. I'm appearing offline on PlayStation, I believe, but you can still join me on Helldivers, I believe. If not, I'll just invite you. I guess a chance. Yeah, I like RTS games. I'm never that good at them. Like I said, I like Stellaris. I like Empire at War. I'm not good at like playing RTS games against other people. Like I like Halo Wars as well. Halo Wars is a lot of fun, but I can't play that online. I get stomped. I play it with my friends. Yeah, I totally get you, NH. I like watching the battles. Which, thankfully, that's something Empire at War is kind of designed around, is watching the battles. They have a whole, like the battle cam thing, where it like zooms in and like shows you like little angles of your guys fighting. StarCraft 2? I'm bad at StarCraft 2. I'm bad. I like it. I'm bad at it. And my friend is badgering me to play more StarCraft 2, and I have to do that eventually. She wants me to play the campaign. Because I have all the campaigns. I have Game Pass. Dawn of War 4. That's a Warhammer game, right? Okay, I'm gonna remake the lobby. I would feel really bad if I started kicking people, so I just don't want to do that. One sec. And then you can join right back Mirror Knight. We'll have a slot for you.
We are losing command post Crash.
We're working on it, Cheddar, don't worry. It's a good game, I'm just not good at it. That's exactly how I feel. The lobby is full, Cheddar, don't worry. We're working on it. I invited you, Cheddar. There we are. Oh man, Cheddar's been doing some grinding. Chow. Let's see what other weapons we can try out that have been... Oh yeah, let's actually bring a melee. Shock. Shocker for me, I know. I don't do that. And I'll bring the pineapple too. I'll try it out. Why don't we just go full like Dust Devils? Because I actually like this armor set quite a lot. I like Dune. I think they should add armor preset loadouts. Like, you should be able to, you know, go in this menu here and just like, boop, give me this armor set that I saved. That'd make things way easier. What primary am I gonna bring though? I mean, I might just bring... Might just go with the old classic and just bring the Coyote. But that would be kind of boring to watch. Let's bring the reprimand. Use Liberator Concussive? Alright, I'll do that. I'll listen to you guys. Hey, it's more than a funny meme. I actually like this gun. I'm thinking of a loadout to try on the not Covenant with the Torture and the Talon. If you have the Dust Devils, get the Spear Gun to go with that. What are you... Mirror, mirror on the wall, which primary is the middest of them all? I actually like the Concussive. This is gonna be the last mission for now, though. I'm just not... I really appreciate everyone coming to the stream. But I gotta go lay down at some point. Now, Mr. Gamers, we've had a great talk about Star Wars, and you gotta go play Halo after this. Actually, I'm gonna bring the de-escalator, let's try it out. And... I love my jump pack now. I don't have it. I also don't have any money. Fair enough. One day. When it's on sale, you can grab a Halo 3 ODST for $1. So wait around for that. Peak melee build. Probably should not have brought melee against these guys, not gonna lie. I feel like they need to keep buffing a lot of the underrated weapons, because there's so many weapons in this game that are so much fun to use. Like, this Punisher Plasma buff makes me really, really happy. So I'm glad that they're doing that. Just gotta keep doing that. Because it's such a fun weapon, and now it's actually usable. Gonna nail this guy. Nope. Oh man, I'm sorry, Mirror Knight. That like bounced right off him. Did that kill you again? Oh my god. I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away. I'm sorry. Not my intention. I really am sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna stab him. Eat it. Alright, deserved. That was deserved, I'm sorry. Oh, damn it. Like Dio said in JoJo Part 6, they're in a bad stance. I do not watch anime, man. That shit is like black magic to me. Wish I could relate. I pushed the button. Just tanked your nerd cred? Yeah. Don't care. I just can't. Okay, I will admit though, the one anime that I've watched with my friend that I do like is Death Note. I thought Death Note was cool. I haven't finished it yet, but I quite liked what I've seen in Death Note. It's fun. They're interesting little mystery. Not even really a mystery. It's just like an interesting story. Yeah, I quite like Death Note. I mean, the most important thing for a story is you want to know what happens next, and I think that show does a very good job at saying you need to see what happens next, which is that's an important thing to do. I also don't even watch a lot of TV anymore. Like a lot of, I guess it's not called TV anymore, they're called just, like, streaming. I don't watch a lot of that anymore. Cowboy Bebop is the anime for non-anime people. It's space western. I've seen a few episodes of that, too. And I wasn't, like, super invested. But I didn't mind it. I thought it was alright. I saw a few episodes with my friend. Came over one time, we watched a little bit of it. I've been gonna watch more of it though. I just gotta actually like find the time and just sit down. Like I typically don't like the thing about anime for me, man, is I just hate the way people talk in it sometimes. Like, now I'm going to use my special move on you, and you cannot stop it from happening, and, You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing for me. I've also seen some Evangelion, and that stuff is... It's crazy. It's like an insane person made that, but it's pretty good. Has to do with film cultures, and that's prevalent in most Asian film cultures. Yeah. And I just don't much care for that. That's frankly it. Again, I've seen animes that I thought were cool. I just don't watch it. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Yeah, that's another clip right there. Pineapple, go. Damn, alright. Pineapple got buffed. Yeah, the Liberator Concussive, I think, is honestly just underrated in general. It's only gotten more damage as time goes on. It's better now than it ever has been. I've always liked it, even back when it came out. But now it's like actually really good. Damn, I'm hungry. The escalator actually seems to be much better now too. Hi, hungry. Shut up. No, I made small Fredo the other night, and I really want to go eat that. I'm starving. Oh my god, that tentacle almost killed me. Ah, nice try. Sometimes that's all you need in a primary. Great defensive weapon that has no problem killing chaff. Yeah. I mean, if a weapon can get me to the objective, and that's all it needs to do, really. Weapons are a means to an end. They're also very fun. Is the de-escalator still bugged to where it doesn't self-harm? That comment got hidden, but I'll put it back up. You just can't say that word a lot on YouTube, or YouTube doesn't like it. Is it bugged? Where let's find out. Oh. Yeah, I'm not taking damage. Oh yeah, there goes Cheddar. Oh, this music fits great. I use this song every time I get the chance for it. Such a good song. Like, we want to try and do some, like, Halo Lasso streams. Because that would be ridiculous. Are we dead? Oh, this thing happened in the stream? Did I drop for a sec? Oh, that's strange. Okay, okay. Well, still, that's a shame. That's a shame that even happened. Need to play the MCC again? MCC is great. I mean, what more could you ask for in a game? than like what you get from the MCC. You get like what, like 6 campaigns, tons of multiplayer, tons of co-op content, and it's like $50 if you're buying at full price. But you can get it for like $10 on sale. It's also on Game Pass. Like, MCC is just kind of the shit. Remember when MCC like was awful and broken and it didn't work when it released on Xbox One? Like, you couldn't play multiplayer and it just didn't work. And now they have all the rest of the games in there, like Halo Reach and ODST, and they added Forge and customization, and yeah, they fixed it up really good. Oh, it's an incredible value. I don't think, like, there are a few games out there that have more value. I mean, apart from like some free-to-play games. Like, I mean, Warframe has great value for being a free game. But, you know, that's free. If you're gonna buy a game that's just a nice, complete experience, no microtransactions, then like MCC is just kind of like, you just can't go wrong. Especially if you have a few friends to play with. MCC is perfect. The only problem with MCC is like the file size. But it makes sense because it's actually like fucking 6 games and 1. And you can buy the game separately on sale. MCC on PlayStation when? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. If I'm right about that, by the way, because tomorrow they're doing a big Halo announcement. If I'm right that it's coming tomorrow, Chatter? No, don't do that. Don't shoot me. Then we're gonna be eating good. I'm waiting for it to release on PlayStation. I know that one of my friends will definitely buy it again. I'll buy it again. I mean, and we just got Gears on PlayStation, right, recently. And we got, Helldivers on Xbox with a Halo crossover. I mean, like, there's... Come on. They gotta do it. Does Pineapple blow this up? It does. I barely even used stratagems this entire match. Been kind of chilling. I usually don't like fighting bugs a lot. Cheddar, you bastard. I didn't die though, because I have the right armor set on. Imagine telling someone in 2010 that Halo and Killzone were going to be in the same game. Yeah, I know. I know. I can't believe it either. Or that Gears of War would be on Xbox. Gears of War would be on PlayStation. And that also all these games would be on PC as well. Like what? What are you talking about, man? The console wars. Oh my god. Like the mid 2000s, early 2010s console wars. God. It was so toxic. It was so cancer, but it was so fun at the same time. Such a unique time on the internet. What are you doing? He's breakdancing. Come on, you gotta give me a high five. Don't leave me hanging. Is it not working? I should have seen that coming. Oh, all right, no, that's enough of that. We live in the timeline. Yeah, we sure do live in the timeline where you got Xbox on PlayStation and PlayStation on Xbox. And where Nintendo is still... I can't emote. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Cheddar. Thank you. Why isn't Cheddar wearing the cheese diver armor? Good question. I don't... Alright, that's enough. We gotta actually get these... the stuff out of here. Samples. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get in, 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 get in. I don't want to lose the samples. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. I'm still not done upgrading my ship, okay? I need them. I need my samples. Nintendo is doing their ultimate move, making everything more expensive. Yeah. I don't agree with the price of the games. The Switch 2, I mean, like, it's expensive, but I mean, I quite like the console. I bought one. But the games? Nah. Nah. $100 is too much. I found X-Kong. Do you want to meet him? I don't know what that means, Darman. Thanks for stopping in, Darman. You're a big channel. Appreciate it. Are the games really $100? In Canada, yes. I live in Canada. The games are $100 Canadian. It's brutal. The only Switch 2 game I've bought was Mario Kart, and I got it. I didn't even buy it. I got it with my console. I got the console bundle. Is the game stuck? Oh, there we go. Thanks for joining in, Mirror Knight. That was much appreciated. Donkey Kong Bonanza is 70 USD and the paid DLC is 30 to 40. Wait, what? No, the game is out. Donkey Kong is out. I know that it's out for a fact. They have paid DLC though? My game dies on the results screen, lol. Yeah, oh my god. And you're on PC, right, Mirror Knight? Dog, I'm sorry that you're going through this. Okay, if you're releasing a paid DLC for your game, like, a month after it's out, just delay the game a month. And honestly, Mario Kart World is a really fun game. $100? I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna wind it down. Any last words from you guys in the chat? Any last words? Looks like I'm gonna execute you. If not, we'll just end it here. Go to sleep. I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna eat and then maybe do some more work. I found X-Kong. Do you want to meet him? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know who that is. What do you think about furries? Don't care about them. They can do their own thing. Don't care. Just don't do it in public. That sounded really mean. Tell my imaginary wife I love her. I will. No, furries can do whatever they want. Just, I just don't care much for that. Goodbye, chatter. Goodbye, everybody. Go on your jog, then play Chaos Crashers. Do it. I'll check it out too. I love Chaos Crashers. All right. Good night, everybody. I mean, good morning. Fuck, whatever. Good afternoon. Oh my god. See you guys later.